Hello, Taurus. Welcome in, guys. All right, we're going to take a look and see what's going on for you in the month of May. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic Taurus season, um, that you are pampering yourself, loving on yourself, eating good food, doing all the things. Okay, so, Taurus. You got a lot coming out here. Let's get some general messages going on. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed whenever you find it. Even though it might not be May when you find this, that's okay. Watch it, because if it pops up, it's probably some sort of message that you're needing. Okay? So, with all that said, let's get some messages for you. All right, you got King of Cups here. Star card in the reverse. Ooh. Okay. There's some healing that needs to be done. I feel like there was a situation where you may have had to detach yourself emotionally from it. Um, but there may be some things that you may still feel a little bit triggered in the month of May, or there may be some things that come up that make you realize you need to do a little bit of healing. Now, I feel like whatever the situation is, it's kind of making you feel as though you've kind of lost faith, lost hope on it. You got Aquarius energy there. So either you guys have Aquarius in your chart or you're dealing with an Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I just see you guys going very much inward. Like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Maybe this month, in the month of May. Because you know what? It's weird. What I'm getting is like being faced with something or something popping up and you're like, okay, I need to settle this once and for all. But I do see you guys doing the work. I don't think that you're not going to do the work. I just feel like, healing, there's still healing that needs to be done on a certain situation you may have lost a little bit of faith on. You got the Ace of Wands here, so that's good. So even if you're losing faith on this one thing, you have something else that's coming up that might excite you. You have that Ace of Wands that's there. Let's take a look and see what that is. Ooh, okay, Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. You might start new combo with somebody, possibly somebody new. It might be like exciting initially, and then it may feel like this person is very busy and has to balance between two things, or this could actually be you. You get to know somebody and it's exciting combo, but you also are extremely busy. So you might come across as the person that is being a little bit inconsistent. But I do see there's communication going back and forth with you and this individual. Why is this important to Taurus? 10 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Because you might be a little bit guarded. And this is just based off of you ending something. And so you've recently ended something or will be ending something in May. And because this person can come at any time in May, but there's a guardedness that's to you. Like you're communicating, but I feel like sometimes you go back and forth between not wanting to communicate and kind of just wanting to be to yourself. I do feel like you will get a pretty good balance though with this. So I don't think it's something that it's like it might be stressful or not stressful, but maybe frustrating for the other person. But I do feel like there's a balance that'll happen between the two of you as far as like communication. All right, give me more. You have Judgment here in the reverse and the Chariot. Tower in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Okay. You might be compelled to go and save somebody from something or to save something from falling apart. You may be a little bit compelled. I feel like when this is happening, not that you're not using your better judgment, but I feel like you're not stopping to think about it, which for some reason this is almost unlike you. This energy that I see. It doesn't feel like you, but it also feels like you're trying to save something from falling apart. So it's almost like you're running in to save the day. I do feel like whatever this is, because this could be family or something that you feel like an obligation to, like you don't even think, you just go and do it. Um, I do feel like you will get out of that habit because I don't think it's a good habit. I feel like people are depending on you because you're the one that is the go-to. You have the Queen of Wands here. They feel like you're the one that's going to get some shit done. You're the one that jumps into action. Um could be dealing with a Cancer or a you got Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn here. So just watch out for that. All right, let's go into work and money. Work and money. What's going on for your work and your money? Work and money looks good. I mean, you're staying consistent. You guys have abundance here, but for some reason it's like you're disappointed in something or you feel hmm, I don't know. Three of Cups in the reverse. This almost feels like disappointment. Like you're not happy. You're not thrilled with the situation, or maybe you're not thrilled with work. Give me more on that Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Eight, okay. Something's not moving. You feel like you don't have any options. So there may be something here to where you are wanting more. And this is kind of what that says. Wanting more. Not wanting something that's just kind of like, but you want more. And I feel like there might not be movement with what you're wanting to do in the month of May. What can they expect with that situation? Because it's like the money is good, but maybe some of y'all are not too thrilled about what you do anymore and you're wanting more. The Fool card in the reverse. Page of, you are very hesitant on taking a leap of faith. I really think it is because of the stability here, because you know that you'll get a check. You know that this is what, it's something that you can expect. But I do feel like you're getting to the points where like this isn't enough for you. It's not appealing to you anymore, but you have that resistance a little bit on taking a leap of faith and going towards something new. So just keep that in mind. I mean, to be honest, I really want y'all to think about that for the ones that does apply to, because it's not going to apply to everybody, but for the ones that it does apply to, where you know that you're not that thrilled about work, don't be afraid to bet on yourself, whatever it is, or to start over. Don't be afraid to try something new. All right, what else for work and money? All right, and look at that, and something new. Don't be afraid to try something new. And you said I got you, Mia. Because the Nine of Wands in the reverse is you surrendering and opening up and allowing something new to come in. The Sun card, some of y'all might actually be starting a new job. So to me, that makes me feel like initially you're kind of apprehensive about doing something new because you're comfortable, you've done it for a while, and then you say, fuck it, I'm gonna go try and see what I can find. And you find something and you're happy. That Sun card, this is the happiest card in the deck. You're happy. And that's where we're wanting to get to. We're wanting to get to happiness. We're wanting fulfillment. All right, let's go on to your current love situation. Current love situation. What's going on for Taurus? How are they feeling, thinking? Two cards. Okay. Inconsistent as fuck. So like they run in with this passion. I don't know why I did that. And then they, as quickly as they run in, as quickly as the only thing that they're consistent is with inconsistency. That is something that you can bet on. Okay. So this person is still kind of showing up half-ass in the month of May. Now, for some of you, you already dropped this person because that's exactly how they showed up. Give me more. Is this you? Is this okay? So maybe roles are reversed on that. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I always tell y'all that. But You have this person here noticing now that things are about to fall apart because they are fucking it up. And so guess what? Now they want to rush in and try to save the day. You got Scorpio Cancer energy there. There is someone here that it's like now they're wanting to progress forward and they don't want this thing to fall apart. But in the past, this person was very inconsistent, maybe even only came in for you know, your man parts or your lady parts, and now all of a sudden they're wanting to come and they're wanting to heal the connection. You have somebody here wanting to heal it. Why? Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Ugh. You made this person feel good about themselves. Sorry. You made this person feel good about themselves. They don't want to let the feeling go. And I mean, there's passion there. There's chemistry that's there. They feel that way about you, but they don't want to let you go because of what you make them feel like. How do you feel about this person? You, for the ones that have watched the movie Waterboy, where Kathy Bates was saying devil, that's what I freaking heard her. You think this person is the devil. 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 Okay. You feel like this person is toxic. You feel like it's toxic when you're with this person. You feel like it's a very codependent type of relationship. You've been trying to get yourself away from this person more than likely. Um, it's something about, I feel like, you know what? It's funny because I feel like it's the sex that keeps you entangled with this person. It's like you are very aware. Look at what I just said. You trying to stay away from this person. You don't want to go towards this person. Like you've even tried to fade to black. Okay. You faded to black to get away from this person. And they just cause a lot of conflict. They just cause a lot of confusion. At one point, you really actually thought at one point that this person was your happiness. And then it turned into shit. So and I feel like for some of y'all, this person had multiple people too. Like they was not only dealing with you. And that's for a small few. It's not for everybody because that was the second message that I got. All right. So what is the challenge between these two in the month of May? Probably you, because you don't want to you don't want to deal with this person, but they keep popping up. Okay, you got the moon card in the reverse. You also have the nine of swords. Yes, what did I just say? They keep popping up. It's closure. That's what you're flying the ointment, your challenge, your issue is the closure. Because this person might pop up where you at. In some sort of way they're going to pop up. They're going to pop up on you. The full moon just recently has like fucked up their sleep. All they're doing is thinking about you. You got Cancer energy again. All they're doing is thinking about you. Can't get you off of their mind. Like they're crashing out about you. They're really tripping. Um I feel like this person is going to pop up, and you're just having a hard time with closing this shit out. So what's the outcome for the month of May? I feel like, oh my God, I've said this before. For some of y'all who haven't had the new person come in, you are talking to somebody new sometime this month. But I also feel like, because I just heard choosy lover when I saw this, lovers in the reverse. This person has not, I mean, I feel like they're still going to pop up. You got justice at the bottom of the deck. You got the five of pentacles, both in reverse. This person wants to be a part of your life. I feel like there's just, okay, so here's another thing that I just got. This person might be going through a divorce. They may have finalized their divorce. The other thing that I got here was that they're wanting they're wanting to right some wrongs, and that's why they're popping back up. Um because this person, like, passion aside, I don't know. I don't think it's the healthiest connection, to be honest with you. Just take it as it resonates for you. Because I can't even, like, I'm not seeing no cups from their side other than the nine of cups, which is a selfish, I'm not going to say well, yeah, you could see it as a selfish energy because it could also be ego and pride, not just emotional fulfillment and love. There's two sides of the coin. So, okay. All signs, their sign. I'm going to pull one card, channel the rest. You know how it goes. If you are, if you're dealing with an Aries that already came out, so I'm going to take it. This person, the Aries is waking up to you, like waking up to the connection, waking up to how they feel about you. I feel like this person wants a second chance. Like they're wanting to breathe new life into the connection with you. This person's learned their lessons. Like there's been something here where they've learned something and now like their eyes are wide open and they can't unsee, they can't unlearn what it is. Like this would be somebody that when they approached, you truly actually see the change because it's going to be in their demeanor. It's going to be in their inner, like you could feel it. You could feel it on an energetic level. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus doesn't want okay. This Taurus wants to kind of keep things the way that they are. Not forever, but I feel like they're very slow moving. I feel like they're very fixed. They like things the way that they like them. This could be a sore spot for you because you're like, we supposed to understand each other and you seem like you playing in my face. So, if you're dealing with the Gemini, Gemini misses you like crazy. The Gemini is drinking a lot. I mean, drowning in sorrow, drinking. I mean, like drunk calling you crying on your voicemail drinking. The Gemini is drinking because they feel like they lost you, like they're grieving. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants their space. They feel like you know what I heard, let me miss you. Okay, so the Cancer is going to want space, or there's going to be some distance in between. Now, I don't know who is who. I don't know if you're like, let me miss you, because the Cancer is all up in your face, but I do see them falling back a bit. If you're dealing with a Leo, nah, that Leo ain't trying to build with you. They're not going to be cooperative. They're going to be a butthole. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo has a lot of emotions for you, but they keep it very, like, very demure, the demeanor is very, you're not going to know. You're not going to know if this Virgo likes you or not. The Virgo does. I'll tell you that right there. If you're dealing with a Libra, oh, the Libra wants to get with you. Okay, so number one, if this is a new Libra, they're trying to have a good time. They're trying to get out on the town. You pretty, they pretty, y'all both ruled by Venus. Let's get it. If this is an ex-lover, they're definitely trying to get that old thing back. They want the old times. They want the happy times, okay? If you were dealing with a Scorpio, they're just a problem. Straight up. They're gonna fight you. Y'all gonna be fighting. And verbally. Hopefully not. Usually if it's like real fight, I get the wands because that's this is try to hurt your feelings fighting. So just beware of that. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is going to hold back. Like you won't be able to crack them. They are miserly with their emotions, frugal with their affections. Like I just feel like that's if you're dealing with the Capricorn, weirdly enough, the Capricorn's going to come across as a little bit needy. I don't know what they have in their chart additional, but this Capricorn wants, like, they want more. They want more with you. They want more with you. Or this is like somebody who just likes to kind of be clingy. Like they're a little clingy. It doesn't feel like your typical it doesn't feel like your typical Capricorn. It actually feels like somebody who has Cancer or Pisces in their chart. Check their chart if you can. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is still going to be kind of cold. I mean, like, I feel like they're very direct when they communicate with you. They may even say something to hurt your feelings, but it's not necessarily to hurt your feelings. They're just very, whatever Aquarius this is that you're talking to, they're very direct. I feel like they have a high ranking at work. So either like they're a high like level manager or they're a business owner. There it's just something to where when they communicate, they kind of forget that they're talking to a human being and not like their subordinate. So, and if you were dealing with a Pisces, oh, Pisces think this, y'all are on the same page. Y'all are meant to be. Y'all may have come from different backgrounds or whatever. Y'all may do things differently, but the Pisces says you're it for them. Like we go together real bad. That's what the Pisces said. All right, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like and hype button. Comment below if this resonated with you. And until next time, you guys take care.